Welcome back to Auto Apex. Today we're lighting up the studio with Ford's Desert Bred Menace shrunk to a more garage-friendly size, the 2025 Ford Ranger Raptor. 4 minutes from now you'll know whether this mid-sizer deserves space in your driveway or just a cameo in your off-road daydreams. First, the essentials. Beneath the ventilated hood lies a twin-turbo 3.0-liter EcoBoost V6 pumping out 405 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque, routed through a 10-speed automatic and full-time 44 with front and rear locking diffs. With a max payload of 375 pounds and tow rating just over 500, the Raptor gives you real-world utility without stepping up to a full-size. Slide around the exterior and the attitude smacks you first. Box flare fenders stretched over 33-inch BF Goodrich KO2s, a bold Ford stamped grille, functional air curtains, and an aluminum skid plate you can practically set off fireworks on. 10.7 inches of ground clearance plus steel rock sliders and massive recovery hooks shout weekend abuse, while LED matrix headlights and signature C-clamp DRL keep it civilized on Monday. Open the doors and orange pops against the dark. Orange stitchwork, magnesium paddle shifters, and a flat bottom wheel frame, a 12.4-inch digital cluster that morphs graphics with each drive mode. The portrait-style Sync 4, a touchscreen 12 inches across, runs wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, and a 360-degree camera with off-road spotters lets you dodge boulders or parallel park without sweating a bead. Comfort is where this Raptor surprises. The front buckets get extra bolstering plus optional heating and ventilation. Rear passengers enjoy stadium-style seating so the view's still epic. Road noise stays low thanks to dual-wall front fenders and thicker acoustic glass. And the suspension's live valve FOX dampers soften potholes as easily as whoops. An in-bed 400-watt inverter keeps cameras and compressor topped off during trail days. Now performance, that's the party piece. Dial up Baja mode and exhaust valves crack open for a soundtrack ripped straight from Trophy Truck Heaven. 0 to 60 flashes by in a hair over 5 seconds, yet you can crawl at a single mile per hour using trail control. The adaptive suspension reads terrain 500 times a second, stiffening for jumps, then relaxing for the landing, while approach, brake, over, and departure angles of 33, 24, and 26 degrees respectively mean the truck shrugs off ledges that'd scrape a city crossover's ego. So where does that leave us? The Ranger Raptor costs full size money, drinks premium fuel, and its bed can't swallow, say, a sheet of plywood flat. But you're buying a unique recipe, everyday livability, garage-friendly footprint, legitimate Baja DNA, and tech that makes amateur off-roading feel pro. If you crave a daily that can leap dunes at dawn, lug dirt bikes by noon, and still valet park with swagger at dinner, this midsize Raptor is your golden ticket. That's the verdict from Auto Apex. Smash that like button if you felt the adrenaline. Subscribe for more no-nonsense reviews, and let me know in the comments. Would you take the keys to the Ranger Raptor or wait for its rumored plug-in cousin? Until next time, keep those engines roaring and your apexes tight.